Welcome to this amazing webinar where we're going to be sharing with you how you can become a Forex millionaire or multiply your income with the Forex markets. This is the voice of the Simple Trading Professor. We are all aware that the Forex market is the largest market in the world, okay? And this is a $7 trillion market where we have over $7 trillion daily deals. But then let me show you how you can become a rich and successful Forex trader. Before we go on, if you are meeting me for the first time, my name is Peace Ejiro, aka the Simple Trading Professor. I'm a Forex trader, I'm a coach and a mentor. I have over 7 years experience in the financial market, and I've taught over 4,000 people how to profit from the financial markets. The first thing first is to make a deposit into your broker account, okay? Now the broker we're going to be using is Axie Broker. Axie is a broker that offers a unique funding experience. They have multiple awards, okay, and this is an able broker with a very good spread that you want to be trading with. Now, the first step, like I said, is to get started with Axie. How do you get started with Axie? You have to create your account with Axie. You're going to use the ambassadorial link we're going to be putting on the comment section, ambassadorial link on our bio, ambassadorial link that will be sent to you. Once you have that ready, then click on the link and then create your account. Once your account is created, the next thing you need to do is deposit minimum of $500 into your personal trading account. I mean $500. Now, the reason why we ask you to deposit $500 because anything for short $500, you can't do this. Okay, you can deposit $5,000, $10,000, depending on you. Now, you are not sending this money to anybody. This money is going to your personal trading account on the broker. Okay, now the question is, why $500? Why not $499? Why not $300? Why not $200? Why not $100? Why must it be $500 and above? There is a reason. As soon as you deposit $500 into your personal trading account, what that will do for you is that the $500 will give you access to the Axie Select trading account. Now, with the Axie Select trading account, your regular trading activities on the broker, on your personal account, is going to be counting to give you what is called edge score. Now, this edge score, once you have 20 trades, 20 unique trades, you're going to have about 50 edge score. Now, with 50 edge score, you have access to $5,000 funded account, live funding account. Now, I want you to know that when you receive the $5,000 funded account, this funded account is different from your personal account. It is completely different. Now, this is where you need to understand this. Once you have 50 edge score, you have $5,000 funding. If you have 70 edge score, you have $100,000 funding. And if you have 90 edge score, you have over $1 million live funded account. Guys, this is super amazing. Now, you need to understand this, that you don't have access to the funded account login details, meaning that you cannot trade on your funded account. If you have funded account of $100,000, you can trade on it. What do? You trade on your personal trading accounts. Every trade you take on your personal trading account of $500, $1,000, or whatever is on your personal account, every trade you take there copies automatically to your live funded your instant funded account. I mean your live funding, your huge capital. Take trade on your personal account. Those trades are copied based on proportion to your funded account of whatever amount it is at the moment. Now, you get to keep 100% of the profits made from your personal trading accounts. What about the profits made on your funded account? You get to keep 40 to 90% of those profits made on your funded account. The money is sent to your own profit share is sent to your personal account, and from your personal account, you can withdraw it to your local account or to your crypto account. And the process continues. Once you withdraw from your funded account and the money is your personal account, you withdraw it from your personal account, or you can leave it there and continue to trade with it. But if you withdraw it to your own account, your crypto account, the next thing is to continue to trade on your personal account, and the trade continues to replicate on your funded account. And the process continues. You keep cashing out from the financial markets. There are 6 unique stages, and within the next 9 to 10 months, you can unlock up to $1 million funded account, flexible capital. You cannot skip any of this stage. You have to move up the ladder. You have to move up the ladder from the seed stage to the incubation stage, to the acceleration stage, to the pro stage, the pro 500, and the pro M stage. With the seed stage, you get $5,000 funded account. The pro stage, $200,000 funded account. The pro 500, $500,000 funded account, and the pro M stage, you have access to $1 million huge capital. Okay, $1 million funded account, and you're not buying this account. I'm going to tell you very soon. Stay with me, guys. Okay, Now, this is a table showing you how you can move progressively from one stage to the other stage and the requirements for you to go to the next stage. On the first stage, which is the seed stage, you have minimum of $500 into your personal trading account, and as soon as you have 50 edge score, you are given $5,000 funded account. You just need to make 5% profit of this account, and you have to stay on this stage for 30 days before moving. Now, on this particular seed stage, you don't share profit with the company. You take 0% profit. You don't share profit with the broker. You take 0% profit, no profit split share. Okay, so you move to the next stage after you are on the stage. On the next stage, you need about 60 edge score. Now, your capital have to increase from $500 to $1,000 capital on your personal account, and then you'll be given $20,000 funded account. Now, on this stage, you are going to stay on this stage for 60 days, 2 months. And on this stage, you just have to make 5% on a monthly basis. Okay, even if it takes you 1 month, 2 months to make 5%, it's all on you. If it takes you you're making 5% every month, it's still okay. And any money you make here, even if you make above 5%, when you want to withdraw this money, the broker will give you 40% of the profit on your funded account. Remember, every money made on your personal account, you have 100% access to this. Now, on the acceleration stage, your capital needs to be $2,000. Okay, your capital needs to be $2,000 on the acceleration stage, and for you to be there on acceleration, your edge score should be 70 edge score, and you have access to $100,000 funded account. You stay on this stage for 60 days, make 5% profit, and every profit you make, the company will give you 50% of the funded account profit. Now, on this stage, you just move to the next stage. Your capital still remains $2,000, although you're making profit, but you already, or the requirement here is $2,000 to go to pro stage. Your edge score is 90 edge score, and you'll be given access to $200,000 funded accounts. Okay, now all you have to do here is to make 5% profit. You're going to stay on this stage for 2 months, and once you're making profit, the profit on your funded account, the broker will give you 70% of that profit. Okay, and you see that once you have the same 90 edge score, so long you have stayed on this stage for 2 months, your capital is the same, your edge score is the same. You then move to the next stage of funding, which is $500,000 funded account. Guys, this is super amazing. On $500,000 funded account, you get to stay on this stage for 2 months, make just 5% profit, whether every month or within the 2 months, it's up to you. Okay, but on every profit you make, minimum of 5%, every profit you make, the broker will give you 80% of the profit. And you stay on this stage for 2 months, and then you move to the Pro M stage. On the Pro M stage, your capital needs to be $4,000 for you to be there. Your edge score remains 90%, 90 edge score, and you are given access to $1 million funded account. Now, with $1 million funded account, you can even make 1% profit at the end of the month, and you can withdraw your profit. Now, if you make 10% of the $1 million you withdraw. Now, every profit you make on this stage, the broker gets to give you 90% of the profit, and you get to go home with 90% profit. The broker just get to keep 10% for themselves. Okay, let me break this down for you to understand very well. Okay, on the Axis seed stage of $5,000 funded account given to you, the minimum capital you need on your personal account is $500, and your funded account is $5,000. Your profit target is just 5%. 5% on your personal account is just $25. It's small though, but on your funded account, 5% is about $250. On this particular stage, you don't share profit with Axie, so you get to go home with 0 profit share. Now we move again. You get to stay on this stage for just 1 month. We move to the following stage of incubation, where you get to have $20,000. Now on this stage, your capital on your personal account, minimum requirement is $1,000, and you have $20,000 funded account. Your profit target is 5%. 5% of $1,000 is just $50. It is small though, but on your funded account, you discover that 5% of $20,000 is $1,000 profit. The broker will give you 40% of that money. That is $400 that you are going to go home with. A minimum of $400, because if you do above 5%, that profit obviously is going to increase. But let's stay with $400, and you get to stay on this stage for 2 months. Now it means within this stage, you are going home with a minimum of $800 from this stage. Now this is where the excitement really begins. Okay, When you get to the Axie acceleration stage of $100,000, your personal account is $2,000, your funded account is $100,000, your profit target is 5%, and 5% on the $2,000 account is just $100. Small though, but when that is copied to your funded account, that will be $5,000. On this stage, the broker gets to keep 50% and give you 50% profit. 50% of $5,000 is $2,500. Don't forget you are going to stay on this stage for 2 months. It means you are making a minimum of $2,500 2 times. That's $5,000 on the Axie acceleration stage. Now, when you get to the Pro M stage, that is the $200,000 funded account. Your capital has to be $2,000 and your funded account is $200,000. Okay, $200,000. 5% of this money on your personal account is just $100. But when copied to your $200,000 funded account, it is $10,000. At this stage, a broker will give you 70% profit. At this stage, a broker will give you 70% profit split. That is to say, of the $10,000 you are going home, $10,000 profit you made, you are going home with $7,000. You get to stay on this stage for 2 months, meaning a minimum of $14,000 will be made from this particular stage. Guys, we move over to the Axie Pro 500 stage where we have access to $500,000 funded account. Your personal account is $2,000. Your funded account is $500,000. Your profit target is just 5% profit target. And then that's on a $2,000 account is just $100. But on the $5,000 account, that is $25,000. At this stage, the broker will give you 80% profit split, and that will be $2,000 profit you take home for that month. You get to stay on this stage for 2 months, and that is to say you are going home with $40,000 minimum on the Axie Pro 500 stage. The next stage, which is the last stage, is the Axie Pro M, where you get access to $1 million funded account. Guys, this is super amazing. Your capital just have to be $4,000 and your funded account is $1 million. Okay, and your profit target is just 5% profit target. 5% on the $4,000 account is just $200. But 5% on a $1 million funded account is $50,000. I mean $50,000. And on this stage, you get to keep 90% profit. That is about $45,000 profit take home for you for that month. On the Axie Pro M, the $1 million stage, this is the last stage. This is the last stage of funding. Guess what, guys? You are not staying here for 1 month. You are not staying on this stage for 2 months unlimitedly. So while you are on this stage, every other month you keep making your $45,000 profit cash out. $45,000 goes to you. If you make above 5%, then you're going to make more money. Even if you make below 5%, you are still going to withdraw the profit and take 90% of the profit. Guys, this is super amazing. Why is Axie Broker the best funding program ever? Here are reasons why Axie is the best funding program. Number one, no trading restriction. In Axie, you come here to trade your edge. So you come to trade however and whenever and whatever you want to trade. With Axie, there are no rules, no consistency rules, no rules of any kind. Trade your edge. No trading restriction. Amazingly, there is no registration fee. You don't get to buy the account. All you have to do is deposit $500 minimum into your personal trading account, and in no distant time you have access to the funded account. No evaluation phase for you to pass. Okay, you don't go through those challenge phase, demo challenge phase where you lost access to the account and you lost access to your money. With Axie, all you have to do is deposit $500, and you can always withdraw the $500 if you want. But you don't want to be doing that. You don't want to be withdrawing your capital on your personal account because it's going to affect your funding experience. Okay, now remember that on this stage, on all of these stages, the maximum loss is 10% loss. The maximum loss on all stages is 10%. So Axie is saying make 5% profit on all stages without you losing 10%. Guys, this is super amazing. Every other broker out there, every other prop firm out there will tell you to make 10% profit without you losing 5% profit. But Axie is not like that. Axie have your interest at heart. They are telling you to make 5% profit without losing 10% of the account. Now the question is, what happens if I now hit my 10% loss? What happens if I hit my 10% drawdown? Now let me show you what will happen. When you get to 10% drawdown, your funded account is not suspended. No, you don't lose your funded account. You don't lose access to your funded account. And the reason is because the 10% maximum loss is not a hard bridge rule. Now, the only thing that will happen is that Once you get to 10% drawdown, your account, your funded account will be placed on quarantine. Okay, like in the coronavirus, when you get the virus, what happened? You are placed on what? On quarantine. Okay, you don't get to connect with any other person until you are ill. Okay, until you no longer have coronavirus. That is what happens here. When you get to 10% drawdown, is assumed that you are corrupted. Okay, your trading experience is corrupted, your psychology is messed up. Okay, your strategy is not working well. So the broker will say, okay, we're going to place your funded account on quarantine. Okay, meaning that don't trade this account for 2 weeks. Then guess what, guys? You know that for you to even make 10% loss, for you to have 10% loss on your funded account, you have had that 10% loss on your personal account, because it is traded on your personal account that copies to your funded account. So what happens if your own personal account gets to 10% loss? Your personal account is free of this quarantine. Okay, you can trade your personal account within just 2 weeks. Only your funded account is placed on quarantine for 2 weeks. Now, after the 2 weeks, what then happens? What then happened after 2 weeks of placing your account under quarantine? What happened is that your funded account is reset. Okay, the loss on that account is wiped off. That is to say, your equity will go back to normal, will go afresh for you to start trading your funded account, meaning the loss will be wiped off and you now have your funded account for you to trade. So you resume trading again. Guys, this is super amazing. You don't have this on any funded account, any funded program. You don't have this on any prop firm, any broker out there. Only Axie is giving you access to this. Okay, now with Axie Select, where you have access to $5,000 funding to $1 million funding, your possibility to make huge profit return is endless. Imagine making up to $45,000 monthly profit when you are on the highest stage of $1 million funding. Guys, this is where we want to get to. $1 million funding, and within 9 to 10 months of getting started with this program, you are there already. What are you waiting for? Click on the link, click on the Ambassadora link on the comment section, on the bio, or come to my DM, request for the link, or on the group. Take the link, click on the link, and then create your account right now. Okay, we are waiting for you. Ensure you use the Ambassadora link so you can have access to this unique funding experience. This is the voice of the Simple Trading Professor. I'm not just here to show you this unique broker with the best funding experience. I am also here to give you my support. For the first 20 people that will get access to this, I want to give you my support. So if you can create your account right now and deposit a minimum of $500, reach out to me, the Simple Trading Professor, and let me know I have made my deposit of $500 and I'm going to be giving you a powerful support system. We are going to learn and trade together as a family. Now, what does that mean? I'm going to be giving you access to my STP Elite Forex Mentorship, where I'm going to be giving you my personal mentorship, giving you personal attention. I'm going to be guiding you, leading you in the financial market. We're going to do this through live webinar. I'm going to be sharing some insider trader insights with you. I'm going to give you access to my simple trading methodology. This simple trading methodology is something we have been using in our community to make profits. It demands you to just analyze the chart for just 5 minutes to 20 minutes per day, and you already know whether to buy or whether to sell. This is the simplest approach to forex trading, and this strategy has 5 price action candlesticks. Okay, these are unique price action principles, not the Japanese candle price action. I'm talking about Ikinashi price action that we're going to be sharing with you, that if you see this candle, you know whether to buy, whether to sell, or whether to do nothing in the financial market. Lastly, I'm going to be sharing with you a software that tells you when to buy, when to sell, with the best optimized settings that will always put you on profit most of the time. Okay, these are what I'm going to be sharing with you, and this software works with your phone, with your tablet, or with your laptop, your system. Okay, I'm going to be sharing this with you on my personal elite mentorship. Like I said, I'm going to be guiding you. Ensure you have access to me 247 whenever you have issues. You want to even analyze the market, I can do that with you. I can help you manage your trade, and we'll always move together to profitability. Again, I'm going to be giving you my Royal VIP Signal community. We're going to be on Telegram and also on WhatsApp. We're going to be having live Zoom sessions so that we can be doing daily market analysis. We can also be doing daily trade calls and help you manage your trade. The trade I'm taking on my personal account, I get to share them with you. You get to see the reason why I'm taking this trade, and you too get to decide whether you want to take this trade on your personal account. So this is what I'm going to be sharing with you. Again, the STP supports this elite mentorship. The Royal VIP Signal, where we learn to trade and grow as a family, is for you if you create your account right now with the ambassadorial link and then proceed to make a deposit of $500 minimum to $1,000, $1,200, or $4,000 into your personal trading account, and then I'm going to be supporting you. Okay, what are you waiting for, guys? See you at the top, not from the top, because the bottom is way too crowded with forex traders who are not profitable. I tell people we were born looking like our parents, but we are going to die looking like our decision. Right now, you have a decision in front of you to either join Axie or not. If I were you, I will click the link, create my account, and make a deposit. Let's join this amazing movement. $1 million funding is possible.